And I don't want to speak for my whole city, but I think it's fair to say that even Cubs fans and White Sox fans can agree on this. We would love to have a superhero like Spider-Man in our city. And that's what he is. He's a hero. He puts himself out there every day just because it's the right thing to do. He does the right thing, and I think that deserves the support of everybody around here, not just in New York, but all across the country,
Jacob,
maybe even the
world.
expressing
that on the show. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Despite Spider-Man's involvement in preventing a school bus from flying off the Brooklyn Bridge from the known criminal, Green Goblin, there are some who still doubt the superhero's intentions. Joining us today is J. Jonah Jameson from the Daily Bugle, who says that we are not appreciating a superhero, but rather idolizing a criminal vigilante. JJ, what do you have to say about that? JJ, gotta step back. No. Mr. Jameson, I think we're having some difficulty. Yes, no, Mr. Jameson, today's headline wasn't exactly complimentary for Spider-Man.
I don't follow.
It says Spider-Man causes mayhem on Brooklyn Bridge. How do you...
Well, it's the truth. Look, everyone wants to try and put Spider-Man on a pedestal. They want to take this criminal and say, oh, he saved a school bus full of kids. Well, the truth is, those kids wouldn't have been in danger if it wasn't for Spider-Man in the first place. It was Spider-Man's fight that put them at risk. Now, it doesn't matter what side he's on when he comes crashing through your windshield. No, we New Yorkers have learned one thing, and that's you fear costumed freaks no matter what color they're wearing. Last I checked, you get into a fight on the streets, everybody gets arrested until they figure out who did what, why the blah, 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 blah. But Spider-Man crashes through a building, crashes cars, and he's above the law. He's a vigilante.
Yes, but I think some would say that Spider-Man handles what the police can't. I mean, how exactly are the police going to deal with a school bus careening off a bridge?
I'm saying Spider-Man needs to start working with the police, but he hasn't, and he never will. You know why? Because he's a menace. That's why. Now, why do you think he wears a mask? Because he's hiding something. I've learned this in all my years as a journalist. If someone's wearing a mask, they're trying to hide something menacing. Now, I'm the one on the streets of New York, talking to people, hearing what they have to say. You know what it is? They want Spider-Man arrested.
That is exactly true. In fact, a recent poll saying that Spider-Man is polling at a 72% approval rating among all adults aged 90 to 2 years old. How exactly do you respond to that?
Now, I'd like to see the numbers on that. The demographic chosen for that slanted poll sounds like misinformation at an all-time high. This is why I'm running a press tour. I'll be making appearances at convention centers across the nation. And if you're not afraid of the truth, I dare you to come and try and defend your special hero. If you're not afraid, I'll see you there. Because I'm here to expose...
Oh, it looks like we're dealing with some technical difficulties. Thank you so much for joining us, J. Jonah Jameson. I guess fans of Spider-Man, if they disagree with him, have a chance to meet with him live in person, should he be in a city near you. Thank you for joining us today, and keep your eyes on the skies. This is Avenger Watch.